A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Rose gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter.
Now.
That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
All right, one time, right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, Manny Castro, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Two and two count. Here it comes. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power. But their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Hey, let her rip here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Selski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stay hot now.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Here we go one time
First
like a big
offering
dog.
on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brents looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Digging in once again, Josh Rutledge. He hit a sac fly earlier. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rutledge.
Here we go now. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Vasquez.
Hey, nobody away.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Me.
And there to take it is Drew for out number 1.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-5 tonight. Syracuse pick up win number 60 this year. Long earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jason Groom is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He went deep in the contest last night.
All right, one time right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
All right, come on now. One time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Chiefs lead it. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, see it. Drive. Let's go, big
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off. Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Cook. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
At the plate, Steve Cook. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 down, runners at first
good.
and second.
Nobody better up there. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line hard toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Syracuse is out in front. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Cook is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ninth inning coming up.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
4-0 the score tonight. Taylor Hill gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Rafael Martin turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Johnson, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Batting third.
Come on, baby.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Selski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Steve Cook, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Steve Cook.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
All right, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Cox rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Manny Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Castro.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
He's set, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Miller has it in his tracks. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Hey,
digging in, Joey Butler, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Butler.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brent going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out. Standing in, Brock Holt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Chiefs lead it 7-0. Steve Selski will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Steve Syracuse.
And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, number 13.
The batter,
struck out twice
number
thus far,
13.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Cook. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Syracuse is out in front. So striding forward now,
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, got the advantage.
And there's ball 1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Holt is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Chiefs lead it. Stepping up now, Osmeal Pinto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pinto.
On the ground to the left side. Wait it. He gathers the throw to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, find
First
something you
pitch
like up
coming.
there.
Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Syracuse Chiefs get their 30th win on the road so far this season. A.J. Cole records the victory, his 13th of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Brian Johnson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting.
This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition.